Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about the literal God rays shining through my blinds right now. We're getting that direct sunlight action at the moment. And outside of making the Earth spin faster, I can't do anything about it. Or I guess make Amazon deliver blackout curtains faster. I can't do that either. So we're stuck with these God rays on me. You know, I've turned on my RTX and everything for my stream. Anyway, how many of you guys are aware of this bizarre explosion in new conservative pundits? Ironically, a lot of them like streamers, and weirdly, a few of them lawyers, that happened around the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial. This was a big legal thing that happened that was very culture war, right-wing leaning, and a lot of conservative figures who were lawyers came out and started making content around this whole Amber Heard Johnny Depp thing. This is a big thing. It really blew up. One of these YouTubers is named Rakita Law. And I've seen this guy occasionally pop up in my recommended. And every video I've seen that he's made is some, like, obvious conservative propaganda type shit. Like, it'll be, like, heavy defense for, Kyle Rittenhouse, but not in, like, the, well, yes, he is legally in his right, but in a, Kyle Rittenhouse is a hero. They want to destroy his life because they hate him. You know, that kind of thing. Like, the dude was very clearly, like, a cringe conservative weirdo. And I never really bothered covering him because his content wasn't really... It'd be a lot like trying to cover my content in a live format. It's pretty hard because it's just not made to be, like, responded to, I guess. Like, it's not made in a format that's easy to respond to, I suppose. Which isn't really by design, it's just a symptom, I guess. But in all this time, I guess I haven't really paid attention to the guy because over the years, this dude has apparently fallen off. And over the last day, like last 2 days, these clips have gone really viral and people are talking a lot about it because this dude is... I mean, how else can I word it? Have you ever seen a YouTuber's life fall apart around them, like, live on stream? I'm talking like your... what was the one guy that would do the live streams? Oh, fuck, what was his name? Ice Poseidon? I'm talking your Ice Poseidons or your Only Use Me Blades. The people who are just genuinely rotting on a live stream. They're getting, like, drunk off their ass every night to the point of passing out. There's, like, shenanigans going on. People's lives are in danger. It's just fucking raunchy and disgusting. Or Wings of Redemption. Wings of Redemption is, like, sad in a different way. I'm talking the people who are actually killing themselves. Like, actively doing so. Have you seen, like, the state of some of these streamers? Like, Only Use Me Blade and, fucking, not too mad, what's his name? Ice Poseidon? Literally riding around in RVs, just, like, getting insanely drunk and high, breaking the law on stream, getting tased and arrested, carrying guns, irresponsibly handling them. Like, it is just watching people's lives go in the most sad direction possible live on the internet. There's not many cases where we get to see this happen to a conservative pundit who has popularity. This is one of them. One of the few other cases was actually Ethan Ralph, who hosted a... You're probably thinking literally who now, but a few years ago, everyone here would know who I'm talking about. Ethan Ralph was the host of the Kill Stream, which was like the Nazi, like, stream outside of Nick Fuentes' stream. They did parade as, like, a non-Nazi stream for a really long time, and a lot of mainstream content creators defended them when they did this, like... They raised a bunch of money for a children's hospital with a charity stream, and the children's hospital rejected the money because they're a Nazi stream, and then they did this whole, like, what? They disagree with us, so they won't accept this money to help children? They're so evil, am I right? And so everybody came out to say, well, I may not agree with their politics, but they raised money for children's... They should take the money, you know? And it's like, okay. It wasn't a consequential amount of money either. Like, it was a lot of money, like 80,000 or something like that, but not a lot to the hospital. It was like St. Jude's or something. It was like a big one that gets like hundreds of millions a year. 80,000 was a drop in the bucket. But yeah, I remember that was like a big thing. But yeah, like Ethan Ralph totally fell off. They used to call his the kill stream the pill stream for a while because he got so addicted to pills and would get so drunk on stream. And his life has fallen off so much. He lives in like a trailer park, and it's rough. I don't know all the details, but it's rough, right? Outside of Ethan Ralph, I can't think of many cases like this, but Rakita Law here is one of them. So if you're one of the people in chat who's been annoyed by the rise of Rakita Law or his videos in your recommended or whatever it may be, then I guess this will be a little bit of validation for you, you know? This will feel fulfilling. So this was him apparently back in June 2023. Take a good long look at what he looked like less than a year ago.
It's not a good choice. It's not a bad choice. It is a choice that is neutral. The goodness and the badness is always in your context. If you are not someone who should be drinking, do not drink. If you're able to drink, enjoy it. If you're able to drink now and not able to drink later, then stop. If you need to take a break, take a break. That's on you. That's on you. Your life is in control. This substance does not control you. Neither does anyone's opinion about any substance. This, ice cream, whatever it is, do what is right for you.
And this is him just a couple days ago. Holy fucking shit. That's pretty wild, bro. I get that the lighting might have changed a bit, but like, and he's gotten, you know, a year older, but that looks like alcohol poisoning. Like that's just, this is a fast alcohol poisoning that we're seeing here. Like, he has to be consuming so much liquor to do this to his body in less than a year. Like, it takes so much liquor to do this in less than a year. We're talking June 12th, 2023 to a week ago. So less than a year. Just under a year. Is he on meth? I don't know. Let's watch the clip because it's disturbing. Like, I could not believe what I was seeing when this came up in my recommended.
You.
Not my recommended, on my timeline. I don't believe he's jacking off here, by the way. But it's fun. It would be funny if he was.
Why is my camera still on?
Guys, I get stoned as fuck on stream. Like, I'm stoned right now. I'm pretty stoned at this very moment. You gotta be really inebriated to be that out of it. You know, like, I'm pretty stoned right now. Not, like, really stoned or very stoned. But I'm pretty stoned right now. And you can hear how here I am. Like, you can see I am here. Like, I'm part of this moment. I'm speaking to you. I am part of the moment right now. Like, to get to where he is, you've got to get fucked up, man. Like, you got to be gone, bro. Like, in another dimension. Alcohol poisoning? Like, what could this be? Genuinely. His fans are, like, huffing some copium, claiming it's, like, lack of sleep and he's just really busy, but, man. Ozan, you're not stoned until your vocabulary shrinks? That is a good way to describe it. Your vocabulary shrinks. You forget words. That is a good way to describe it. Do you know any strong edibles that don't make you sleepy? No. No. No, edibles make you sleepy. That's just kind of how it works. Man. That is fucked, dude. Look at him. How much ice cream does it take to look like this? It does remind me of that SpongeBob bit where they get drunk at the ice cream saloon. Because, like, SpongeBob's depressed he didn't get promoted. And he ends up literally getting drunk off ice cream with Patrick. And they have an all-night bender. And he's, like, all hungover off of the ice cream in the morning. Like, I guess that could have been what happened to him, you know? Yeah. Was he a goofy goober? I think he might have gone too goofy goober. Fucking hell, dude. That is insane. For no reason whatsoever. Hold on, I'm going to show you guys another, like, let me show you what this could turn into if he's not careful and if he doesn't, like, get help. Like, actually get help soon. Get ready to feel depressed. Do you guys know who Only Use Me Blade is? Man, what clip do I show? Here's a clip called Only Use Me Blade Assaults Beck While Blackout Drunk. This is a guy who used to be a famous Call of Duty streamer. Or, like, video guy. Like, he was big back in the day. Way back in the day. The Call of Duty commentary era. And now he's, like, a sad streamer. Just, there's no way to describe what he does other than just sad. This is him, the guy in the bed. And yes, he is blackout drunk. This could literally be what is ahead of Rakita Law if he doesn't get help.
Have you been taking those antibiotics, by the way, dude?
He has, but he's been drinking. They don't work.
That's not total, like,
he's got a rotting hole in his leg.
What the f...
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I knew that hurt, bitch.
The fact is, this guy in the face looks healthier than Rakita Law does, which is, like, a little worrying. I don't know if it's just the fact this guy's got a lot of, like, liquor weight on him. Here's the thing, though. Liquor is really high calorie, dude. Like, liquor is so high calorie that to be skinny and a seriously, like, alcoholic, you either have to have, like, a god-tier metabolism or be doing, like, you literally do nothing but drink. Like, you don't consume any food or any calories that aren't alcohol. That's the only way to be as skinny as Rakita Law is and be, like, an all-the-time drunk alcoholic, right? Like, correct me if I'm wrong. It's just there's so many calories in liquor, you can't drink all the time and eat food and have that level of skinny. I have an alcoholic uncle, thank God, and he is not aggressive, and he is skinny. Especially beer. Maybe it's just beer. Maybe hard liquor. Less so. This guy drinks beer. Like a lot of beer. Like the really fatty, like high carb, high calorie alcohol. That's what this guy loves. He's also got a rotting hole in his leg. You can see it here. It's a gangrenous infection that has been continuously growing, and he may lose the leg. He may end up losing the leg. Because he just won't stop drinking long enough for the antibiotics to work. So it just might end up killing him, or he may lose the leg, or both. There's worse, though, dude. Like, this is a section of the internet I don't talk about because it's just so sad and depressing, but it exists, and it has, like, really high levels of viewership. Like, these videos have millions of views. This one has far fewer. Only Use Me Blade wakes up from a nightmare drunk as fuck. Is he covered in blood? I don't think he's covered in blood. I think it's fake. This is on YouTube, so I think it's fine for me to show. This is them waking him up. I think he's covered in dye, because they paint him when he's asleep. He gets so blackout drunk. This is back when the hole in his leg was smaller. He gets so blackout drunk that, like, they paint on him. They painted, like, Pepe the Frog on him at one point. They made his face... You might have heard this story way back in the day. He was the guy who got blackout drunk, and all his friends, like, painted Pepe the Frog on him. And then he woke up, realized what happened, and like, punched the shit out of them and attacked them on video. That was him. How did he get the hole in his leg? God knows, dude. God fucking knows. Not enough spinach and broccoli, I'd say. Not enough chicken and spinach. Yeah, they painted him red. They ride on him like a bull. They just torture him, and he tortures them. Like, don't worry. Like, you may think he's getting bullied here, but he gets his licks in, dude. When he's in an alcoholic rage, he lays people the fuck out on stream. Like, he goes ballistic, and he gets his revenge, I promise. He hits women. He's threatened multiple women with rape on his stream. Mind you, this is the kind of stuff YouTube's okay with and has, like, endorsed for years. YouTube doesn't have any genuine principles or policies. If it's making them money, they'll allow it on their platform. Do you know if he has diabetes? That can lead to gangrene a lot. Personal experience witnessing my late stepdad before he passed. He very well may have diabetes. That sounds like what it could be causing it. Yeah. Really sad stuff. Really sad stuff. The human body can either be enormously resilient to a astonishing degree or an astonishingly fragile. And I never thought I'd say this, but I hope Rakita Law gets help because I low-key don't want to see him end up like this guy. As funny as it is to see conservatives suffer because they have horrible politics and horrible beliefs and want horrible things for the people they don't like minorities and whatnot, I do feel like an objective, like, human sadness for someone heading down such a sad road, and I want them to get better. Maybe that's weakness. Is that weakness, chat? Should I be just, like hoping for this? Should I be hoping for this to be how Rakita Law ends up? Because it would be funny, or is it good? Nah, you good? No, we support recovery? Yeah. Addiction's a disease. It legitimately is. The majority of the medical community considers addiction a disease. Very clearly, a disease. So I think it's very important to, like, not attack people for the disease, I guess. Yeah, true. Man, this is just sad stuff, dude. Really sad stuff. I think there was another video as well. Where was the clip that was, like, coping about it? Let me see if I can find the copium clip. Oh yeah, here's the conspiracy theory, by the way, guys. I think this might be plausible. So, just to get this straight, someone mailed Rakita one of Chris Chan's real Sonichu medallions with a letter saying a new host has been chosen. Nick put on the medallion. Nick then became an alcoholic drug addict who goes to swinger bars and rambles about cheese pizza. Yes. This is what happened. Do with that information what you will. Do with that information what you will. Anyway, if you liked this video, it was just a fun little goofy segment, I'd say, with some depressive undertones. Consider dropping a like. It really helps out a lot. It's totally free, and every bit of support you guys drop on the channel goes a long way in boosting me in the algorithm to get my content out to far more people. Man, I hate this lighting situation right now, but what can you do? Not to mention, subscribe and turn on the bell icon if you haven't already, so YouTube tells you when I go live or upload a new video. And don't forget to comment down below if you want to help, give some engagement and boost the channel and the algorithm. It really does help a lot. And of course, do not forget, if you want to see more from me, you can follow my social medias down below in the description. And you can also please support me directly, financially, by donating, subscribing, or gifting a sub on my website, xanderhall.com/live, or supporting me through YouTube, Twitch, Streamlabs, StreamElements, Patreon, or buying merch to the Streamlabs link down below. Oh my god, my nose, it's going crazy. And then, of course, do not forget, there is a Discord link down below in the description to the main hub of my fan base. So if you want to be part of the watch parties, the game events, or the call-in streams I host, or get notified for everything that I do, make sure to join the Discord. It's totally free. It's a great time. I hope to see you there. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope to see you again.